Hello everyone, and welcome back to an episode of Niche. I know it has been a long time. I think I've been over this a few times in my other episodes, but I got to a point where I was super busy in school, and I was super busy just really outside of school, and then I got sick and so forth and so on. But we're back due to the updates again. We lost the Ivy Tribe, but hopefully this one we can stick with, no problems. And yeah, we're on a whale. I decided why not kick off the adventures with quite an interesting twist. But there has been a lot of updates to Niche, so we're just going to dive in, have a lot of fun, and we'll see where it takes us. What will we have? Will we have fanged hunting creatures? Will we have birds? Will we have platypi-like animals? Who knows? We'll find out. But let's see who we got. So we have our female named Koana. And let's see, so she seems pretty good. Oh, she's got recessive purr snout right off the bat. That's interesting. Good, no, it's got normal blood clotting, A and B genes. Cool, now let's look at our male. Here we have Taduk, and oh, he's a little short-sighted, and he has no horns. Okay, so we probably want to get him to have the ability to pass on normal eyesight. He has a velvet paw and a digger paw. He has, let's see, black fur, brown fur. Okay, cool. And he has no gene for blood clotting as far as, let's see, the Y chromosome, no gene present. Okay. Alrighty, so let's begin. First off, we're going to get Koana to give us a baby. And then we're going to start clearing some of this grass away. And let's go on. Alright, so we need her to build a nest. Well, never mind. Haha. But we do need to find a food source. So let's see, cacti, can't use that as a food source. Well, I mean, we could, but it would probably hurt our creatures. Alright, so let's begin. Alright, let's continue real quick to look for any potential... Aha! Berry bush. Found it. Cool. So what do we have here? We have a little boy named Tavanu. Let's see, he's got no horns from his dad, and he's got antlers from his mom. He's short-sighted, unfortunately, but he carries the purr snout, which is interesting, and digger paw. So let's go ahead and clear out some of this and see if we can work the family up to here, or at least close, because we do need to stay by the nest here. So we're going to move the baby up. We're going to take a look at what we need to clear. Okay, I think that's all for the moment. We're going to have Koana jump up here, become pregnant, and jump back to the nest. We're going to have little Tavanu begin to clear away the grasses, and his dad is just going to keep working away at this here berry bush. Oh, and we have a little girl, I believe. Yep, Miko. She has normal eyesight, which is fantastic. She has that purr snout again. Good running legs, blood clotting, overall pretty good, pretty good. B and C, B and D. That might be a risk, but we... Oh, hello. Give me just a sec, Wanderer. Who are you? Taduk. And, oh, you have bird beak. Oh, but you're blind. Okay, I don't care. You have bird beak. You have bird beak. Welcome, my friend. You will become a valuable asset. A and B. See, what does little Miko have? B and D. A and B. It's not a perfect match, but we could fiddle with it. Okay. And then you can't do anything. You poor creature. Okay. Let's, and we're getting low on food. Getting low on food. This isn't good, so let's see here. We might hold off on having that baby just yet. Okay. Oh, this is going to be, I think, pretty pitiful. Oh, no, there's some food. Bring the baby. Is there any more places we could dig? I don't think so. So, this is actually going to hurt. Oh, I'm so sorry, little fella. Okay. And you can't do a thing when it comes to collecting berries, and neither, we'll just rip it up, why not? Why not, why not? Alright. Okie dokie, so we'll bring little Miko, I about to say Kiwami. Will you get hurt if you touch this? I think you will. Let's see. Yes, you will. I thought so. Okay, that's a bad idea on my part. I will admit. I will admit it. Ready? Oh, hello, Barina. I think not. We'll grab some food. And let's see, what can we see anything? There's a bush over there. Okay. So we're gonna start hitting these guys. Hello? Dukuro, oh, you have a good immunity that we need. And purse now. And a deformed paw. And antennas. You're just a strange little one, aren't you? Just a strange little thing. Okay. So, we'll see what we can do there. Let's see, no roots, I don't think. Well, if it gets us the food we need, I'm okay destroying the bush. Besides, we kind of need to run. Anyway, so we need to get up to these trees, probably. We have a crackerjaw creature, which would be fantastic. If we can get up to these trees, usually they should have nuts. I mean, most trees have nuts, so that should be alright. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, you know what? You know what? You would give us a lot of food, actually. Yeah, oh, cool. Fantastic. Hello? There we go. Okay, we'll get some food, if we can, off of this berry bush, which I don't... Okay, cool. So, you're a blind little fella, and therefore you can't do much, but... we're getting there. And the goal, I think, is we'll reach this port here at the head of the whale, not far from its blowhole. So, yeah. You know, I just had an interesting thought. We have sediment built up on the whale, because if we think about it, this is an island, but it's a whale. So it's constantly moving, which explains why there's such a diverse amount of foliage as far as different kinds, savanna trees, oak-like trees, this jungle fruit. But if you think about it, all this sediment building up on the whale, does the roots grow into the back of the whale? I mean, honestly, that's an idea to ponder. Oh, and there's a baby Barina. He actually might be a good idea to feed, as much as we can't really afford it. Oh dear. Okay, you come with me. We're gonna show our friend here about the nuts. Can we? Oh no, we can't kick this tree. Oh dear. Okay, so we don't currently have enough food to... let's see. Ah! Oh no, and okay. Well, that's fine. You know, that gave us enough food to survive another day, so I'm not going to worry about it. Not gonna worry. Alright, so let's continue. Before you pass away, my dear, Rota, who has recessive purse now, he looks good. Looks good overall. You know, not too bad, not too bad. And we need to destroy that tree, this bush. I'm sorry, I know desperate times call for desperate measures. And I may have overestimated my ability to stay on the back of this whale. Okay, let's see. Can we kick this tree? We cannot kick the tree. But there is... oh, there's nuts on the other side of the tree, which is fantastic. So, we can go ahead and start moving in this general direction. Oop, and we should be okay. Cool. And there is somebody over here. Whether or not that's a rogue or just another male, I do not know. So we'll find out. Okay, everybody, let's try to move you up towards this area, I think would be good. Let's see. We'll just have you move up too. Gonna pop up here. Your mom will come and destroy this berry bush. And continue up this way. the little baby will continue, and we'll keep you. Oh dear. You're a rogue with double deformed paw. Why? Why do you have to do this to me, you double deformed paw. Really? Really? Of all things to give me, you have to give me double deformed paw. And this is the nut. This is the tree here, not this one. Okay, cool. So it looks like hopefully we found a steady source of food. I hope. And now we have a Barina who I don't think is old enough to reproduce with. We could find out if I can find the little. There we go. Hello, Miko. Here, let's do an experiment, Miko. Come here. Oh no, and I just walked her straight into the arms of a rogue. Lovely. Shoo. You, my dear, are extremely pregnant. And actually, you probably need to destroy this berry bush. Anyway. So, food, and more food. Cool. Which is fantastic because we need it, and we'll get this little bouncing baby boy up here. You're, I can deal with you, my friend, if I can ever catch you. Okay. Who is bleeding? Oh, Rain. I saw that and for some reason I thought, uh-oh. And now you're sick. You are sick, my friend. And you're about to lose that precious bird beak. Here. I need that bird beak, my friend. We don't have time to dilly-dally or argue about the matter. I need your bird beak. You don't seem to have any ability to gather anything, do you, my friend? Oh yeah, and Taduk. Get rid of that fella for me, would you please? Alright, so I think we're doing alright so far. And are you friendly? I don't think you are. You are not. You are not friendly by no means. But you are food. Which is good. And more food. And not so close. Okay. Are you that rogue? You are that rogue, aren't you? Okay, we'll move. Oh, and our little friend passed away, and that's not good, because he was a good, steady source of food, believe it or not. We need Cracker Jaw. Back again. Okay. Oh, and you're sick. You cannot be sick. That is not good. Not good at all. Well, we'll go ahead and let you have a baby. Before your untimely passing happens from being wounded and sick because of me not exactly doing the best of taking care of you, but that's beside the point. Nobody heard that. Cough, cough. Okay, let's see. Where are you going? I don't know where I'm sending you, but I don't see any other food. Now, there is that fruit bush, but that's a little far away from everybody. Yeah, here. So we could crack that. No, wait. The mom has double claw, but did she just pass away? Oh, she just passed away. Oh no. 2 creatures died. What was the other one? I don't know. And we have a purse snout. Okay, with recessive bird beak. Now this is interesting. We have a purse snout, who looks like a cat, with recessive bird beak and blind eyes. So I think one of the things we need to pass on for sure is good eyesight. And what's the other thing can we pass on? Is there anything else we can pass that would be useful at the moment? No, I don't think so. Okay, so we'll get some berries from there. See if we can kill this bunny, which I don't think we can, unfortunately. Can you collect, my friend? Oh, well, there you go. Is there any roots nearby? I think I saw a root, right here. Can we get you? Yes, we can. Alrighty, ready. Okay, so I probably need to start breeding them again. So here's Tavanu, Rota, Sisimi, which we didn't look at, who actually isn't that bad other than the fact that she does have a deformed paw, which is unfortunate. And what can we give her? At this point, runner's leg would be better, and I think let's see, what was her? B and D, B and C. It would be close, but we're running out of options, actually, so I think we'll breed these two, and then Miko, little Miko. C, B and D, C and D. It would be a little bit of a risk, but I don't think it's one we can be choosy about at the moment. There is a stump. I believe that, yes, there's a couple stumps. If we can get to a stump, we can call out for a creature, which would be good. Maybe we can get some more genes to add in, but we'll have to see. And there is a... Oh, I should have known I wouldn't be able to do that. Okay. Keep collecting, my friends. Keep collecting. Oh, and you just died. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, can you collect any? Can you collect? No, not at all. Okay, Miko. I'm sorry. Can you destroy? Yes. Oh, sorry, Miko. So we got Rissy, who has Persnout and Double Velvet Paw. But on the whole, she looks good. She looks pretty good. I don't think there's anything to complain about. And then we have this little Persnout, which has Double Claw. Why didn't I see that? It has Double Claw. So I think this little one might be able to pick up nuts. I'm not certain. I think so. I think Claw does it? No. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, my dear. And you will become pregnant almost immediately. That's the way it goes here, unfortunately. We have to do it that way. And you will need to come over here. You two probably, actually, because we're running out of food, and I don't know what is the best option other than some of the animals will starve for a minute, I think. And I don't like that, but I don't think I have any other choice. Who died? Oh dear. All the babies. I wish it wasn't that way, because I don't like... But she can sing. I forgot about that. Okay, so little Racia. She looks good. Looks good on the whole. I mean, not the best, but she looks good. Ah, thank you, food. Is there any roots? Because I could use some roots. Any roots? No, okay. My friend. Can you gather anything? Oh, thank the Lord. Okay. Who was I breeding you with, my dear? I think this fella. No, wait, that's a girl. That's Miko. I was thinking this one. I was thinking Rota, and I ended up clicking on... They do look alike. You have to admit, they look pretty similar. Alright, so I think that's just about... Oh, why not? Why not? Yeah, we're having a bit of a problem. Yes, we're having just a smidgen of a problem as far as things go with gathering food. Oh, okay, okay, that was actually something I wanted to do. Didn't realize it. That I almost thought I might have misclicked. But, what to do with you, my friend? You don't really... I mean, you could hunt a little bit, I think. So, we're down to 7 creatures. We got 8 food. We're just barely managing to make it on that. Oh, dear. Decisions. And we just lost... Oh, hello. Hello, by the way, my friend. But, hello. Food. Yes, please, I will take it. I will take the berry in a carcass. See, we need to push them up towards that stinky fruit tree, I do believe. So we'll start pushing them up and see where we can go with this. And you have a little bit to go, my dear, before you die. So I think you'll be okay. And the babies will have to wait a minute before we can get them up here. But that's okay. Is there any bunnies? Oh, there is a bunch of things over here. Who are you? And you are beautifully golden, my dear. And you have Cracker Jaw and recessive female peacock tail. And eye immunity. Welcome. Oh, we don't have enough food. But we might in just a second. So, come in. And then we need to have a bunnel feast. Thank you. Can you? No, you can't. Why can I not get creatures who happen to be able to, perhaps, just a little bit, collect anything? That's okay, we'll get over there and I think we'll be okay. But we need to be careful to watch out for the blowhole, because it shoots water, and I'm not so certain we would be able to... Did we? Hello, you're a rogue. I think not. Ugh, too late. Okay, so we have them a little spread out, but that's okay. We're almost getting everybody back up here to where we need them to be. We have enough food for this turn, which I'm coming to find is relatively good enough for the time being. Oh, we left you. Who are you? Who is your parent? Who was your parent? Naduk. You were the daughter of Remy. Okay. Oh, well, you're quite an interesting looking little fella, aren't you? You're not bad, I will admit. Not bad for that pairing I did. Alrighty. Well, we won't leave you, my friend. Okay. And continue. Alright, so... Move you up. Move you up. Move you towards the Cascade of Bannis. Is there any roots? Anything at all that would be useful besides Bannis? Well, if bunnies is what it'll be, that keeps us alive, I have no qualms about that. Can you possibly... No. Oh dear. Is it down to starvation once again? Apparently not. Just by the skin of our teeth, and you... Listen here. You take our bunny meat, sir. Oh, and our little fella died. Go away. Okay, so we need to go over to the stinky fruit tree, which this one here can't actually harvest from, believe it or not. So we'll get up on this and call. And then we'll have, let's see, where's the Bannis? I see much Bannis, but none in the immediate... There we go. You, my dear, are helpful, because you can gather, I think, from the stinky bush tree. Can you get that? No. We'll give it another try. Can you please? Okay. Alrighty, so I think so far we're doing pretty good. We obviously have food problems, but I think that we are getting there. Oh, and you're sick. Why are you sick? Why did you make your mama sick? Because you're... Okay. I think the blowhole just spewed. Who are you? Another rogue? I think not. Oh my goodness, you aggravating thing. You come back, I'll give you something to... Okay, let's see. Cool. Stinky fruit tree, stinky fruit. Oh, you did not just eat that. I am so sorry. I meant to hit it, not you to eat it. Alright, so I think we're making some good progress. I think before we go, we'll let little Mimi have her baby and try to eat Bannis and lick the wounds. Or stink, excuse me, lick the stink. And then I think that will be all for today's video. Let's see. And you are quite the interesting... Oh dear, jaws of danger. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to work this out next time, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Niche. We will continue, and I don't really have a name for this group of animals. If you have a name suggestion, that would be great. But let me know, and we'll see what happens in this continued saga of Eat and Be Eaten. So we'll find out. Well, I hope y'all have a great day. Lord bless you, and as always, bye, guys.